Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So today I'm going to be finishing off Boba Fett's helmet and hopefully getting it completed in this life. If things go wrong, that camera goes bye-bye, then I guess it's only one part, but hopefully things go okay. And at least we know the bot's working now. Yay, the bot's working. I didn't fire it. I'll just got my phone out. It should be on Pokemon Go, but it's not. So got the camera done differently today. Need to move Hoot out of the way. I forgot Skittles! Evil Skittles! So here's Evil Skittles. You can sit on at the live stream too. And just in case we have a shark. So let's get into the building. Hope everyone's having an amazing day and staying safe. So it's a bit of a darker colouring, so hi Wit, how are you today? You're well and staying safe. So the camera, I need to get something to put the ring light on, and that's harder to place on my light for some weird reason. I can never get it to stay where I want it. And if you're wondering why I put on Discord, this could be a disaster. That's because the tripod, the thing's only being held on by that much of the table. So if the camera goes bang to the floor, it wasn't me. Oh, we've also got someone new. It's Corny Shawnee. And sorry Sean if you hear that. To kill me. So after all, I had to name it something. Something's got to be named by me. Right, so step one. I made it rhyme and I wasn't even trying. And of course I give him 2 lightsabers. I just couldn't find a red one, so I had to take that off of another Lego set. I did, the red thing. Now I've just got to remember not to say that when Sean comes in. Well, it's not great, and then it's corny Shawnee. Not exactly clear where exactly, but I guess that's about right. So we got that part done at last. I hope it is that side. No, it says it's the other side I'm supposed to be doing. So, I must have... See, I'm even making a mistake at the very beginning. Yeah, so that and a different piece. So we have this side started now. The right side. But how's your day been wet? Hope it's been good. I've actually had that Lego figure named that for quite a while. I have. Except I've never really shown it. It was on, I think, ages ago live. I hate bad weather. Hopefully the weather cheers up. Yeah, I got it with the Lego set that had like the multiple buildings for the Lego City, so I actually got it quite a while back. So it's kind of funny when I did get it because I never got that as the blind bags version, which I'm surprised that my brother didn't get that one because I said I wanted it. But maybe it was one of the hardest ones to get. But it was like a near £200 Lego set, I believe. I'm probably wrong, as I always am. Okay, so these are shiny. Yeah, the little shiny piece that it shows on the picture, like a corner shine. So I'm not managing to do this wrong. But I'm gonna build this then see what time I've got, then switch to Pokemon Planet for a bit. If I still feel up to it, that is. If not, it'll be Pokemon Planet on Thursday. As I guess some people like it. And it's kind of a good way to sort of promote the game. And maybe the real Pokemon games will be a bit longer, like that one. And not like 4 hours and 25% done. By weekend, it's normally 59% done. All Pokemon games are with me. So they don't last too long when I play them. Which is kind of annoying because it's like Christmas Day, play the game and don't stop, really. And then comes New Year's Eve and the game's pretty much over with. Like Sword and Shield, they had to release expansion packs for that one, and that was kind of annoying. It was. Hi Blue Ninja, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. Guess the bot's being rude and not responding. But yeah, I got it with it. It come with the what is it called? The set, Lego set. The part of the build was the town square, I believe it was. It's probably due to the fact that it's mixed with other words, but feel free to sue the bot. I ain't stopping anyone. Remember to split the money with me. As after all, the bot's been mean to me enough times. Oopsie, wrong one. No, there's no circle one, so more shiny. Right, so well, I think that's to be left alone for a minute. And I need this now. Will I win anything? Probably not. Oh, Jay, Spot hates me. So that's that. It's gonna be embarrassing if I put it way too long. We're gonna need that one. Yeah, shiny bit go here. And the grey bits go here. So we've got all that, and then we've got to connect it to his head, which is there. So let's see if we can not break it. Right, so we got it into place. Hopefully correctly. If not, it's stuck there now. Okay, so we're gonna make the same thing again. Although they didn't leave do the other sides out of the helmet. So hopefully I'm doing it right. If not, then good. And this is going about the speed I thought it would go. But who knows? I suddenly go faster all of a sudden with some models, I guess. I kind of like having the extra space to where I'm sitting, so it kind of would be more comfortable if I kept this way. It's like I can't move more than this or around like that, so I have to sort of bend my arm in awkward positions to do anything normally. I think kind of like in the short videos, but I wish they would let them be a minute rather than the 15 seconds, but I guess I can work with that, as I can just say 9 out of 10 or something like that, rather than just putting in numbers or which flavour I liked best of something. As it kind of is going to be the way I do the Swedish candy videos, because I lost them all due to an error with my hard drive I had, and even it was probably my fault because it was a very old one. So, oh well, video's lost, but I can still do the ratings of them. If not, I can do the others. Yeah, they're doing surprisingly good. Yeah, there's some interesting bits. Like, they've surprised me in a lot of ways. Like, one of the videos within an hour was 1K, and I was just thinking, oh, let's stick this up for fun, and it's going to get one view if lucky. And then all of a sudden, a couple of the videos have all got like the high numbers, but they don't get the high numbers if they're put up at the wrong time, I found. Or if they're titled the wrong thing. Like, there's a brownie one which I'm gonna delete because it doesn't say what's on it or in it, so I want to edit that video and change it a little, so it won't be the same video when I repost it. That's one thing I really like, Apple, and every time I get like the apple slices, they either are really grotty or they're so nice that I regret not buying more. So I really can't win with them. It's either they're really good or not that good, and it's no matter what shop I get them from, it's either good or bad. There's no happy medium. There isn't. But grapes are, if you get a really juicy ones in like the shops when they have like little bags of them, they're so refreshing. Okay, so it said I needed to have built both of these bits. There's one thing I'm liking. I moved the table by mistake and the whole camera comes at the same time, so the camera is literally not going anywhere. So I better go back to that page on this. Okay, so I didn't miss it. Well, I don't think I did. So in the instructions, it was very misleading. It didn't say to build this part again. It only has the instructions for one side, so hopefully this is right. Oh well. I may do without help from the evil instructions. So they're both in place. And in the right spots. So now on to bag number 5, I guess. Yeah, like my mum's been getting like bananas, and they're either good or they're bad. Or they have like bad areas where they've got either that dropped or bumped and just don't look as appetizing. So yeah, don't need that. That can go flying. Actually, that's surprising. That's a lot quicker than I thought this was going to take. I thought it was going to take another at least 40 minutes. Even with me messing up, I know. So I need that, and I need that. But I wonder if Sean's going to be live later. I need something to do tonight. I guess we'll find out a bit later. As it's, after all, it's not really his normal lifetime until around 2:30 normally. Well, it's normal, the time he normally goes live at least. So this is going to be a nice confusing piece for me to build. Read that and that. We'll find them eventually, I guess. So it needs this and this, and also it needs this. What do you think of the angle? Because I've actually got the full space to use my arm, and it's giving me less back pain. I know I can't keep using it like this, so I'm gonna have to go back to the other way, but I can use it occasionally, I think. There's that. Yeah, it's more what my table will allow me to do, because like I said, the clamp's not 100% on this desk. It's only resting on, I'd say, like that much of the table itself. But it seems pretty sturdy from what I can tell. As long as I don't like get too rough, I guess it'll be fine. My last Pokemon Planet live stream got over 50 views. I really no clue if it was any good, because I don't watch my stuff back. I know I didn't get far in the game. The game was being mean and wouldn't let me win. But I'm using the boring headphones today. The only downside to that tripod, well, the brim arm stand thing, was that one part didn't work on it, and that wasn't nothing to do with the arm itself. It was just the cable that's really long that I need doesn't work. So that I'm kind of unhappy with. Yeah? Just let me know when to switch. I'll switch it straight away, as it's on the music itself. So the only downside is I've only got about 10 options, I think, as I don't pay for this. Otherwise, if I could pay for it, I would have all of YouTube library as an option. Just let me know when this one gets annoying, because it does annoy me a bit at times. But seriously, if I could pay for the upgrades for this, I would, just for the music. But I just don't have the money for it. As I think it's either a yearly subscription you gotta pay for it. Yeah, I think they're trying to torture into different music. If it was up to me and I could put some music on, there was some reasonable YouTube stuff I quite like that isn't too repetitive, that I would use. Yeah, I like the stuff. I just get like really lost and forget to change the song. So just tell me when it's been too long on. So I definitely change it because I know this one's a bit repetitive. It is. But if they give more options, I'd be happy. So this is the front of the Mandalorian helmet, or the mouthpiece at least, that you would see, or nose at least, one of the two here. Which, that goes here. Nearly knocked Corny Sean off over. If I'm being honest, I've had like years of practice just blocking annoying things out. Like family members that are being mean to me. And think they can torture me when they really can't. It's why I get angry when you can block them out. It annoys them even more than anything, I bet. But I will admit I'm a bad judge of on timing. But I've been looking, I was looking at the thing the other day for Clash of the Castle, and all I feel about that event is that it's a B-list show. See, it's the worst. Like, it needs a big name, and Roman Reigns has been in the UK, so that kind of doesn't really count as a big name, because he's been here for pretty much all the WWE shows in the last couple of years. So they need someone like John Cena to do a match, and I know they can't get it, but if The Rock was to be announced as wrestling so-and-so, that would be worth seeing. Even if it was a guy at the merchandise stand. That would make a good match. The Rock versus anyone. Just as long as it isn't the YouTuber, that'd be a good match, it would. But seriously, I wouldn't pay to see that event because it would cost a fortune just to get there and back the same day. As hotels are sold out, sadly. As I think my brother may have looked out of interest. And the nearest towns are like Reading and Slough, and I wouldn't stay in any of them locations. They're just there, that bad. Let's see for a minute where this fitted in. So I guess I've got to make this part pop out more with the layer stuff. But they did drop the prices. The only transport is an option to be on a bus filled with a load, and I mean a stuffy bus with a load of drunks. And that sells out pretty fast. And I just can't cope with that long a journey on a bus. As it would do my back in completely. As like London itself, is easy to get to. But with the last train being a set time, you're gonna have to miss some of the event itself. And I'm pretty sure in some parts of the US it's 1 p.m. that the event starts. I just don't think the location was thought out properly when they booked it all, because London's a lot easier to get back from, as it's like dead centre in the UK. So look at it that way. You've got access to multiple different areas: the southeast, the south, northeast, west, and south, of course. But with it being the one location, you've got to get everyone back to the main areas by a certain time. And Wembley Stadium, you can get to about 4 hotels in that area. You go over one town over, you've got another 4 hotels. So there's easy access to hotels. So you're not having to rush back that night in London. You pretty much have some wriggle room when it comes to that edge. Maybe it's just me that's just not feeling it. It's like, I'd go if there was a hotel, but there's only one area that's worth staying in, and that's Cardiff. You go to Slough, and the hotel that we stayed in for Reading Festival was terrible. And we don't even know whether we could get the train back from there. Well, back to Slough. As obviously we would have to go there first. And it means very much a lot more travelling than it sounds. As I think even Slough's like an hour away. No, it's about an hour from Reading. There we have the Mandalorian's part of his face. If this goes wrong and it all falls apart, I didn't do it. The chatbot did it. Or Infinite Mirage, he broke it. After all, let's blame Infinite. If he's not here, we can blame him. Think that's fair, right? After all, I can't blame myself if I break it. And so I've got to fix it. And my hands will refuse to work. Yeah, right under my nose, and I miss it. What a tragedy Joe is. Right, my phone's charged enough to use a camera. Not a web search. Camera. Get it right. Right, hopefully I can get this picture to load. Well, I guess I can't because I've got to load it into the wrong area. So, there's how much they clamps on the table. One good knock and the camera go bye-bye. Like, this would clamp on perfectly to my windowsill. But sadly, there's a Disney castle blocking everything. And I don't want to wrestle that every time I'm doing a live stream. And it's heavy. Let's jump ahead of what I'm supposed to be doing for a second. Yeah, my luck is like the last minute of the live it'll say timber. Oh, you wanna bet I'm gonna stay here? Goodbye, I'm gone. Yeah, I also lost that piece too. I just went looking for it and it's in my hand. Clever, right? I'm doing so good. I've not lost any Lego. Yeah, right. So yeah, the arm thingy, I think it works really good. And if I get enough money, I'll get either the proper microphone stand and actually have that just behind next to me or something, and have this as the camera arm, because I can get in and out of the room with that. And I've still got to work on the video that Sean wanted me to work on, because it is way too loud and it does need to be fixed. Oh, change the music. Let's go down the list at least. If it's terrible, just tell me to change and I'll change straight away. It's coming together faster than I thought this set is. As I thought I'd still be on bag 1 about now, and I'm at the end of bag 2. I really don't know what Lego sets I'm hoping for Christmas, but I really wish we could win the lottery so I could get the Hogwarts Express. as that would be an amazing Lego set to have, but I just don't see us affording that one. As it's roughly, it's nearing the £500 mark, so way too expensive, sadly. So this is where it could all fall to pieces and break. Yet again, if it breaks, it's Infinite's fault. If I vote blame the guy that's not here. And that was the first name I thought of. I would have said blame it on the Swedish Traveller, but I only just thought of him as an option. So that would be unfair. Well, there's that. Let's move that. And last time's spare pieces. And clumsy me forgot that I could get my pieces from the room, and I forgot. Okay, always do. It does actually, yeah. I totally agree with that. Right, so that's done. And I'm really happy with that. That's the Mandalorian helmet. Now we can see if this will work. I think it is today. So I just have to pull out the chat and it should be okay to play. Just gonna mess around with the title. So now hopefully it works. Yep, see, the one that was working just been accidentally turned off. Clumsy me. Right, got it working. So we can share screen again. No, wrong one. But before I play the game, we'll try this music out. And don't need the chat. So I've got Vero leveled up more, and Nidoran, or whatever it's called, is leveled up a little bit more. Well, 2 levels to be exact. I think I need a small bit more training here, and then I can go and beat the gym leader. And this one works on Chromebook. There are other options for Mac and PC, which are downloads. So play it that way. We got plans for the rest of the week, Wit, or the start of the week, as it is. I was watching Archangel's live stream earlier on TikTok, and it was roughly around 8 in the morning, I think it was. No, it's early. I'm still hoping for my foot to get sorted, so that's my one hope for this week, that it actually gets sorted at least, or something. They get back and say they can't be bothered to deal with it. At least then, so you know what we can do about it, rather than just sitting waiting. As they didn't even do it when we went in about it to arrange an appointment with a specialist. They just said, yeah, we'll put you down for a specialist, and weeks later, could you send us a photo so we can sort with a specialist the foot? Seriously, couldn't have just taken a photo at the time? But I'm hoping it's done at the local surgery that we go to, as I don't fancy going to the hospital, as when my cousin went, and this is a horror story for that hospital, he went with complaining of chest issues, They sent him home saying there's nothing wrong with him. He's 100% fine. A little while later, he's back at the hospital with a collapsed lung. So, their knowledge of fine and all clear in my books is very much false. Like, I want 20 opinions before I go home, if I have to go there. Because sending someone home with a collapsed lung is very bad. Like, seriously, if it was a choice between with me with a broken arm, I would get the train to London. That's how much faith I have in the local the hospital here. I would travel all the way to London to get some treatment. I don't care if the bone's poking out of the skin. I'm going to London. Even if I have to crawl there. I just don't like my odds in that hospital. But seriously, it's not the place I would like to go. It just has an awful vibe to that place. So one more level, then I'll go. I did evolve Abra to Kadabra, and at level 19 he does nothing except disable, which doesn't take damage from your opponent. So I'm gonna have to keep training that one, and hopefully this Thursday, when I do a stream solo for this game, I'll be able to get something better. But I know I have to be careful near the time of the new hockey game coming out, because my brother likes full internet access, so it'll be Lego Live and done sort of thing, which will be disappointing for me because I like making it so I have no clue what's going to happen throughout the whole live. But with that, I know I've got to end quicker. Also, this doesn't like if I have the videos playing, like the thingy ones when I need like a break, it doesn't play them on my end. So you're seeing it move, we'll see it move, and I'll just see a jammed screen. I only know because my other Chromebook was open at that time, so I knew it was working. But I'm going to look for one of my old arcade videos that doesn't get much views, and I'm going to try and join them together to make a 10-minute video for in the middle of my live streams if I need to go away from the computer to get something from a different room. I think that's okay to do. It shouldn't offend anyone. A 10-minute video. But then again, it takes that much time to get from my room and back. Yeah, I know. I just feel like sometimes I'm being lazy using my old videos, but I'm only going to take ones that have under 100 views from the arcade side, as I don't think really any of them are that can be used, really. Like, maybe if I find some way of getting the Swedish Candy videos, I'll just edit the ending out and post the main part, the try, and do multiple ones that way if I find them. And just wait until the video's ended, then go back to what I'm doing. So let's see if I've got the right power to beat a trainer. Mind you, I didn't go to the gym, the Pokemon Center, so oops. Okay, Firo is a good idea to have leveled up. Hi Thunder Dex, I hope you're having a great day. So this is a free version of a Pokemon game that can be played online called Pokemon Planet, and I actually really like it. It's a bit more of a challenge, but it is supposedly longer than it will be, hopefully. And there's loads of maps and bits. So I definitely need to, when I'm finished with the live, like level up PG, and as flying are kind of good. But the main stream for this is going to be Thursday, or hopefully a few more gyms. Well, however long it takes to get at least an hour and a half of game time. So I will have done some of the stuff beforehand, like training them, and hopefully find some more Pokemon. Hopefully. So I did try going down here before and it wouldn't work. So hopefully it's a positive sign that I've done the right thing, completed the gym first. Well, actually you've got to do gym, then you can go to a different location after the gym. But this is pretty much Pokemon, Pokemon Red, with a few more areas that wouldn't be in that game. I actually feel like when I'm editing the short videos, I feel like I'm doing just as much editing as I would be if it was a long video. Like, I'm watching it back about 8 different times, just thinking, do I like the music, part of the music I've picked, or dislike it, or should I go with something different? So I'm pretty much always like that. I want the Meowth, and I don't have a Pokemon suitable to attack it. It can only take minor damage to it. Okay, I guess I did. Never mind. So I think Wrap is doing damage at random. So I'm just going to throw the Pokeballs and hope that it captures like that. So now I've got another Pokemon. Let's just see what comes up here, because I'm sure there's a Pikachu in other games. Even though I don't need a Pikachu now. But it's still nice to go shopping for one. As after all, I've got to level them up after this. It gives me something to do when I'm not live. Like, if I find loads of Pokemon, I can just level them up as much as I can. And make the team different each time. Well, Charmeleon will hopefully be a Charizard soon. I like how my Pokemon aren't doing any attacks. What, are they on strike? Right, remember to do music. As this sort of is like a hunt new Pokemon and get some newbies, have some new friends. Like Fury Swipe works pretty well on certain Pokemon, and in others it don't do anything, but take forever to work. Right, I'll teach you a lesson not to do an attack. It's being sent away for being bad. And to move Pokemon, you just click on their actual picture and then move them from one Pokeball to another. So it's pretty straightforward, and the items bag is just in the bottom corner. But I'll explain it more Thursday. I'm not sure, maybe they're sort of, are they done by the same creators? Actually, I have no clue who makes this. All I know is it's a fan-made game, so maybe they're taking ideas from both games. Technically, I was actually early with the live today. I actually set a scheduled live, and that allowed me to do the photo before it loaded that goofy one up that they constantly try and put up of the plush. Which there's no teddy bears in this game. Unless I'm missing something, then there might be. I just put like, sometimes if I'm in the right mood to thinking about it, I'll just put on one of the sites live in so many minutes, and that'll be it. And like I do it with Instagram all the time. Okay, every couple of streams I remember. But because the arm thing could fall down, I made a joke about it instead. So that kind of works for me too. I'm going to do I think tomorrow, I'm going to do a short to compare the two helmets of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian together. So that's one thing I'm planning for tomorrow. Which is better? Might not get many views, but it's still something, I guess. Hi Sean, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe and not working too hard. I'm doing the best I can. So let's go to take a minute break from the game. So there's what I done today for the live. If you look at the bottom corner, we've got my minifigure, which I did name not a long time. It was some point this year, before June, I think. But that's the Mandalorian helmet, and I really like it. That's cool. So, I named this minifigure a while back, and I named it Corny Sean because it's corn, and I couldn't think of anything else after that. There's one thing I forgot to mention, like the gardening video you did one of the other times. I forgot to make a silly comment that every time you put the water in a certain light, when the light was hitting it, it would make a really pretty rainbow. So, I found that really cool. Pretty sure if we did that in the UK, we'd get a thunderstorm, not a rainbow. We get enough storms here in the UK. We have plenty of them. We just don't have sun. Mind you, the best way for there to be rain at a music festival is if I put suntan lotion on, it's guaranteed to rain every time. So I put suntan lotion on, and it's the most hottest and driest day ever. That's not good. So let's change the song. There's two different ones left that I haven't played before. And let's go back to the Pokemon. As though I forget about it for the night. And I need to do something with it. Like win. What time you done with work, Sean? Okay, so I've got a bell sprout, don't need one more. Let's cook it. Have you, I know it's might not work, but, I've got a gross, where my toe's gone mega gross, horrible to look at, and zombified, and if you want, I can actually send you a photo of that, and you can work it into fingernails if it works. It'll be only like small, but to make it grosser, I guess you can change the size more. But if it gives you an idea for something, that'd be funny. But mind you, it is very sore. I've only got one photo of it. The rest of the time I've got to keep my foot covered unless my foot starts bleeding and change the dressing. But seriously, it does look gross. Probably gross enough to put you off your dinner for a week. Cool. It most likely is, and we really need it to be seen by the doctor again, I think. But they take forever. Pretty much just imagine one of the boils flattened a bit more and along the full fingernail. Or at least half of it. And wrapped around the other side. So, I think if it was on the finger, it would be so creepy and gross. But that is literally one photo I've only sent one person because of him being a doctor, he says he's seen worse, and they wouldn't make him throw up. So that's the only reason he's seen it. But if he's giving the Swedish traveller nightmares, oops. I did warn him. But yeah, I'm keeping the foot as clean as possible. My mum moans at me because I won't wear my socks that often, and as it makes my foot feel really tight, really sore, easy. And I just feel that it's better to keep the sock off. Just to give my foot like some breathing room. Okay, so find somewhere to go and catch more Pokemon. So I'll go in there if this route's blocked. So, torturous walk. I just say my toes are zombie toe at the moment. Let's cook this Pokemon. And that's mean. She got Squirtle. Huh, take that. Roasted Bulbasaur, anyone? I was being sarky because the move I was going to use was fire, so I said roasted Bulbasaur. As after all, I'm using fire type moves. Like, yeah, I used Bulbasaur, and I've got a Funko Pop of him. No, I haven't. That's one I'm missing. But still, at least, I thought Sanko was... Right. Yeah. Let's light up Metapod. Wait, he wasn't in this area game. He's in the next 2 games. So I guess there is some crossover to give trainers more variety, maybe, rather than just fighting the same 50 Pokemon. It was only a time to change the song, I think. Okay, let's smoke Pikachu. Yeah. Must have been minor burns. As I thought, I didn't beat him straight away. That means there's a trainer with a Pikachu soon. Yay. Let's cook this Beedrill. Okay, butterfree toast then. After all, you need butter for toast. Right, let's see what Pokemon I can find around here for a little bit, then I guess we'll have to call it a night. Let's see me hit the wrong one. Oh well, at least I did it right that time. Right, this is a lazy move. I've already got a PG. But mine's 2 levels lower. And I've got to go on that long walk to level it up. Mind you, I'll probably use both. Oh, that one's stronger. There, take that for being stronger. The other day I rewatched She-Hulk and actually really enjoyed it. Missed little bits the first time as going in and out of the room too much, so it's better the second time. It's worth a try. I'd wait a week so you've got episodes 2 as well. That's what I should have done. Waited 1 week. So the chat's appearing slowly on my end. I wonder if it would improve my Chromebooks running if I unplugged the camera. And that's got to be doing something with the live. Right, so let's put that to the side. Don't need it. Is there any like movies you would recommend that you've seen in the past or that might be on Disney Plus? As I put on today because it was on Netflix, The Land Before Time. Quite a good film. There's a more newer one. No, it's Land Before Time. I can't remember what it's called. Just give me a second, I'll see if I can find it. Like, when you and Sean was talking about it the other day, I really wanted to watch I think it's the American Tao with Fireball, the little mouse. I really wanted to watch that, as I've not seen that for years now. So it's called The Land Before Time, The Great Long Neck Migration, I think it is. And it was out 2003. But that's the one it was. But I don't think the original was on there. It may be Disney, no, Amazon Prime. I'm not 100% sure. Oopsie, my phone goes for that. Oh well, now it's safe. I plugged it in. There's still some left. Cold coffee. Yum. I'm thirsty, I'll drink anything. more a bit later. I kind of have like StreamYards loaded on two devices. So one so I can see the chat and this one. And because I'm playing the game, I've got the pop out chat at the side. The only problem is the old Chromebook, the writing is bigger and easier to see, and it's nowhere near me. It's like a couple of foot away. So it's just pure evil. So by Thursday, my whole Pokemon team should be around level 20, all of them. Unless I get very lazy. Hopefully. I think I need rid of my Nidorina and my Pharaoh and Bellsprout because I'm pretty sure the next gym is an electric type. So that's not gonna be good. I've got, if I'm hungry after this live, I've got my breakfast, or a chocolate bar. A chocolate bar or yogurt with ginger. I fancy the yogurt with ginger. But then again, that's just me. Anything with ginger, and I can't get enough of it. Yeah, normally it may have honey with it, so it's really nice. It is. The honey and ginger are normally my favourite mix of yogurt. They are. So if I have an option where it's like strawberry or honey and ginger, I always go honey and ginger because I'm not mad on strawberry anymore. But I can have the chocolate bar for breakfast. Just have it in opposite order. But then I normally go to bed afterwards. So either one helps me sleep. Mind you, I should be drinking coffee right now. And it's only 5% warm. So the video I posted the other day, it had like little bowls filled with the filling was random smoothies or milkshakes. And some of the flavors were unusual. Some were pretty basic, some really good. I've not tried them all yet, but I posted that little short video, and the one that I really like the sound of is the peanut butter and jelly chocolate. So I'll get around to trying that soon. I'll steal the lot. But the one I did try was banana milkshake, which was nice. I liked it. Yeah, there's plenty of choice in it. I just couldn't get a better shot because I could have if it was like 30 seconds longer, the video. As I know the focusing on things with my phone is very poor. But I'll put a picture of what all the flavors were on Discord once I get the piece of paper again. Yeah, I'm happy when I get things to work the way I need them. It's one of the reasons I put the hashtag everyone's different on my thing, because I just feel different and I'm never going to be the same as everyone else, so I'm always going to do things differently. Like I might be grumpy 1 minute, happy the next. But that's actually pretty normal for me. I agree. Like, I can watch a video on YouTube, then go to my homepage, and YouTube will suggest 6 to 8 videos that I don't want to watch at that moment. So I'm ending up hunting for the right videos to watch. As like, if I'm watching Scratch Card all day, I don't want to watch Scratch Cards the full day. I want to watch something like cooking or Lego or something that just you can relax to, that's not like 6 minutes long. Like, occasionally slot machines are the easiest to go into afterwards, and other times that are hardest to watch, but I enjoy them both the same. But I just don't like being told that's what they think I want to watch. They really can't pick what I will watch. Like, what is it? Microsoft search site. I didn't want hotels. I never look them up, never care until I'm there. So I looked up one time the word hotel chocolate for the spelling, and now they think I want to look at hotels all the time, and I seriously don't. I'll do my review video based on my experience, not the search history. And that's where I get the inspiration from, is doing better on a previous video. I've still got to do the couple of days in Derby video, which I'll premiere around midnight my time, or no, maybe 1 a.m. Then a little while after it'll be time for Sean. It's only a 15-minute video, but I'll premiere it just for the fun of it once it's fully done. Like, scratch card videos I actually watch because I want to learn the best way to film those videos, and what I see when I look at mine back while editing is that's the worst angle I could have used. And then I have to chop it, zoom in a bit, then move it over a little. So that's why you see the picture suddenly just change in a different way. And it also gives me a way to get in closer on that ticket, so it's seeable. It should be interesting. The Swedish candy videos are going to be the shorts because I haven't got any of the candy left. I can remember the ratings I give everything, and if I liked it or not, or if there was something that I disliked. But there is one that I really want to try and fit into the video, what it reminds me of, because it reminds me of a cereal, I don't know if it's called this, Wheatos, sort of like Honey Nut Loops, but chocolate, that chocolatey and all that. And I've got to look up the right name because it's a UK thing, I think. And a Nutty Professor kind of thing on the front. But these Swedish things have like chocolate around the edge, and they just reminded me so much of them, how much I would enjoy the milk after the cereal and the cereal itself. And I really wish I had not lost that video, because they were the perfect snack. And I do have one that I've done, well, I had done for a while, and I found it again, hopefully. And I'll post that this week or next week. I have no clue. But I guess I can post two. I'll post one tomorrow and one Thursday, hopefully. But the other ones, like sort of the texture from a knickknacks crisp, or the shapes of them, and a mixture of Cheetos texture. So they taste really nice, and on the outside of them is chocolate, so they're extremely nice, and they're one of the items I wish I could have all the time. Those two are. Yeah, they are. I just wish I had the video for it, because I wanted to add that sort of thing to it, but unless I get he sends them to me again, and I don't encourage it, just it's up to him. I'll review any of them, and this time I'm definitely going to get them posted quicker, but they're one of my favourite, like, crispy textured things. As I've had a lot of chocolate, and my favourite chocolate is the Malibu. I think that's pronounced right. If not, I've butchered it, of course. But my favourite one in the chocolate brand is that, and it's definitely one worth looking at. As I've had it with cookie pieces, extremely nice. I've had it with mint pieces, and that is really good in a coffee. The flavors mix perfect. If I actually knew all the names of the Swedish candy, I would say some of the others I like, but I actually only know the Malibu and Polly. They were incredibly nice. That's the only other one. And some of them sound like would be swearing as I'm reading it. I know for well I'm reading them wrong. But the toffee is one of my favorite toffee brands, and every time I have it, it's like, oh my god, I need more and need more. And I just wish the UK sold some of it. Oh, before I forget, I know I was meant to mention this beforehand, but let's come out of that for a second. Well, I leave the game up, because I'm too lazy. So, the command that can be used, the exclamation add command, it's active. Anyone with the blue wrench can make them. They can be tease insults at me if I'm forgetting what I'm doing or something like that. I give full control. I think it's just, I actually don't even know how to do the command, that one, so other than exclamation add command. So I think it either adds it, and I've got to put the exclamation whatever next to it on my end. But it's all confusing for me doing the technical side. That's cool. I'm just, I pretty much just learn little things from Sean and hope that I can do my best with what he tells me. But hey, that mic thing's not falling down yet. But yeah, if I could afford the monthly cost of to add music on here, I would. I'd add the one I use a lot and a few others, but it's over £6 a month, and I just don't have that. But if you want to add commands, feel free to, because I'm okay with it. Let's play around with the command. It's a joke one, so exclamation point bot, say 1. Let's actually just keep it bot saves for now. So I've just made that command. It's just a play around one for now, but I'm trying to work some out where just trying to have fun with it. When I think of something. There's the tricky part. Did I spell it right? No, I didn't. Now, do you think that one should stay? Or it just needs improving? Oh, if you put in Joe, say exclamation point Joe, well, Joey, it comes up with something. I've probably not spelled half of it right, but nothing interesting on my game. And these ones are not just for me to use. They're for anyone with a rent. And after all, sometimes I do have to be told to behave. I can't be a grumpy git. I just figured that would be funny, and that's the only thing I could think of. Them last two are. Oh, I'm definitely having fun tonight. I definitely needed a nice night of fun like this. I think Charmeleon's getting near to evolving. I can't remember, he's about level 30 or 35. So if next time I'm live and I've got Charizard, it means I've spent hours just leveling him up. So new move he's learned is Fire Fang. Most likely. And then I've got to try and get Nidorina or Lina to evolve into Nido Queen. I'm hoping everything for me will be fine for Clash at the Castle, not Clash of the Champions. Why do I get the two events mixed up every time? Well, hopefully things will be better for me and I'll be feeling okay. And hopefully I'm up to joining that live as well through the phone call way as where it's done, which I'm cool with. And it's easier that way. Probably won't overload my Chromebook like I do at the moment. Last I looked, it was 14 days, and that should be about 12 days now. I didn't look recently at the time. Well, of how long until the event was, because the WWE diet confuses me. It's the US time. Right, me gonna end the live now because my eyes going a bit funny and I think I need to just rest my eyes. As I pretty much had no clue of how long I was gonna be live today. I've done both Lego models, well, all that model, and I've played this game. I'll try and have a good morning, but I'm most likely going to be awake by evening. But as always, thank you, Fantastic Whip, for being here. It really does mean a lot to have you and Sean come and say hi. And thank you, Blue Ninja, for coming to the live. And everyone else who's watched the replay, I hope you have a great evening or rest of your day. Depends on the time you're watching this. I'm gonna go because I feel drained. And I should still have my Discord up so I can message on that for a little bit. But for now I need to stop streaming because I need to be able to rest my eyes. So, thanks again, everyone. You're all amazing. Have a great evening. Stay safe, and I will see you all again next time.